gotta turn the motherfucking heat on, goddamn it. It's fucking cold. Shit, it sounded like he had to figure out who was playing.
Las Vegas. Take it in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own 23-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
But I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure early. Got an open man, it's Rose. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, it doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start with the option. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it done.
At their own 25-yard line.
For Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and give to Dobbins. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This was a sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did bring them to a field goal.
At their own 20-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they got to go to the mantle a little bit. You mentioned teams down 10. They can contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. The first carry down. This is Johnson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Did he dive?
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got the hook to Rhodes. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. 14 yards there on the pickup, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ravens 10, Raiders nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Carr. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jalen Ferguson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, no takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Carr, pressure again, and down he goes again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So well done there. These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There were 1-2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Give him 3 on 1st down.
Cole Hike.
A 2nd and 7.
Oh my God.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And the Raven first down.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
28-yard.
That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some...
They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And a return to the stop right around the 25. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but an... Start to get a little worried.
Can't even be mad at
about
that.
your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. That means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, Carr.
And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they lean more on the running game? I mean, interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up. just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Dobbins running out of the game. 2 yards on the pickup.
They don't get no movement, huh? Dang.
In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
5 yards is a pickup there as that extends his drive. They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Raven, first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Line towards the opted to run for it. The decision of Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Jackson's going to try to sneak. No signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. So many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Reception here by Ruggs.
I had him
He's
too.
got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. A final shot here before half for Carr.
Oh no! Oh fuck!
He's in for a touchdown. The final play of the first half.
I picked Prevent.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got
Oh
the sense
my
they needed
God! I tell you, boy, this has been the worst.
now still trailing, but a good start.
Oh,
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked
I'm
about
clearly
how
picking
Coach's
Prevent.
emphasis this year was scoring
Oh
in the last
my
2 minutes,
God.
Getting into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed a lot of football.
this is ridiculous, man. I'm hurt inside.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh. It's the second game in a row, man, where that happened.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working.
Literally the same exact thing happened last game, except, well, not literally. I fumbled the kick return, but now I fumbled the handoff.
One starts with a B, one starts with
Oh, like this isn't even fun anymore, man.
They have it up and
God
see
damn.
the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr.
Thank you. Thank you.
Third time. Picked off by Tavon Young. And nothing but daylight.
Thank you. We gotta show off. It's been so long. We gotta do something there. God damn.
Raven touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities.
Finally.
And taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Oh. I thought it was Mike. I was coming for him. What you doing?
That'll make this a 3-score game.
You can hear me?
Moves to 17.
What I said?
Ravens 24, Raiders 7.
You don't know what you're saying. You got on grannies? Oh.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as a fair catch. A single for and taken.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last night didn't bother you too much.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Yards to go on 2nd down. On play action, it's Carr. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Carr to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep. That's caught at the 25. Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. They give him a gain of 37.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Again, they'll throw the Carr. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. They'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running. down, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. From the gun, Carr. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Here's Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
They'll run it with Jacobs. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Josh Jacobs, his 19th touchdown now in the season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Raiders 14. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it is Carlson. Taken in the end zone. And then he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down,
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Max Crosby in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. He'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
First down.
Trying to jet sweep here is Boykin. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Right back to Dobbins on first. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. And as they come to the line, they will
I was coming for him.
get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 5 now. Jackson trying the out route incomplete. That's Brown. That one a first down pickup of 8. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze the throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Jackson gonna run. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the air with a touchdown run.
Yeah, doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
He don't fumble, though.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. Charles, this one, not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for runs. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Carr. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. From midfield, here's Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup.
Oh, my. Oh, my. He had him beat. Fuck.
But that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
That's the problem, man. I can't put away teams. That's why my record is that.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the shotgun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank
And
you.
now here's another interception. Picked off by Taylor Young. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
We'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard in his 2nd down. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world that that's a challenge.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
He pushed him. He literally pushed him.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at
I'm not throwing the ball no more. I'm done. No more throwing for me.
Maybe become the guy. He needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is taken in. It's complete.
Every time I don't pick my play, this happens. Every single time. I don't even know what that was. What even happened?
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 55 yards.
And the Raven first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Another nice pickup through the air. Expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll try the action on 1st and goal. Woo. Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, and we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He'll let this go deep for runs. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And they will make this a 10-point game. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out and decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Fields in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Set at the line for this next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Jackson to throw. And that's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing down is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and can be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone.
Of course.
Did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Oh, boy. He know the game. It's because his paws on his side, too.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taking one on the 3rd. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. To throw his car. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
You gotta be shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on, man!
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
You gotta be kidding me, man! This is bullshit, son.
They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
This is ridiculous.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Carr to throw.
Thank you!
You add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise
That number 55 is fast as fuck. He's 98 speed and he's keeping up with him.
When you start at your own 20, oftentimes defenses play you for the run. They stack the line of scrimmage. They decided, let's not run into that mess. Let's get outside, get to the perimeter, go high, wide, and
Handsome. Throw that bad boy downfield.
Beautiful ball. Good catch.
God damn, this is fucking bullshit, man.
Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Let me see how they're going to jit me again. So I literally played the best defense you could play on that. And he still caught the ball.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Madubuike. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
You're not about to run a whole, your last play about to be a deep ball. Come on, man. If you're going to do that, you might as well play it out.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Carr.
You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me on these. It don't even make sense to play man coverage.
Line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles. Different guys have to cover them, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Yo, if you take away him just throwing straight up bombs every fucking play, it's a blowout. This is crazy, man.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
He trying anything to get this dude yards, huh?
Is how this one is going to come to an end.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, their hopes of a 500 season stay alive as they move to 7 and 8 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10 and 5. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC.
It's a bullshit game, man. There's no fucking way, man. This I am frustrated with this matter. I'm gonna say.
Trying to keep the people stable the way I feel. I might make it all up the way you feel. You might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go with water down the devil. Listen to everything around me. I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them. And Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry. Don't let out my passions. I finally starting to realize never give up and go as I can get to you. It's all a lot of time to try and go ahead and fight. Everybody want a straight answer for me. You keep it blind. A good heart. It's not hard to find. My people try to define it. Frustration right on that time. And frustration right on that time. It's all to we're talking about you about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. shoes. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Cause I'm a multitude. Let me cook the accused. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture. Hit you with the ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't touch you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing, then I was clutter. Doing this so subtle. Fumbling like new rubber. Remember this and jumping. Top always gonna get something. The little gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. All the way for confusion. With the institution. Modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't get about what they say. They've been searching for that thing that is higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No city with never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No city with never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No city will ever be the same.
See, I got it.
They wanna be something you gotta
Yeah, okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change your name, I like your respect. Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need to fade, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bait. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay for wait. Jugging on the main stage, put the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at all times, but you never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running in the shoes. Faster than the speed and bullet. What you
see my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, go. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You can't run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of pencils in my pocket. I don't want puzzle with wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds and clearing in my that's when I'm honest. Can't help but to reach heaven's heights. Now that's called a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, look at the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's not a finesse. Oh, you, stop it, quiet, if it's normal, I didn't got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, go. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You can't run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Russell Thomas is fucking stupid. It doesn't even make sense. They want me to deflect past. He's a fucking defensive end.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First carry now for Nick Chubb. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Browns.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Watson. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And it is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
First down.
A run for Nick Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, my God.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered, they still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And they go the wrong way this one through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's Gurley. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
On 2nd down now. Fulton. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Lewis now, off the play fake. And Fowler's got it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Lewis. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, fucking rookie.
Intercepted. Throw it back across his body.
God damn.
Greedy Williams picks it off.
We gotta make those, man.
To the 22. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They still can't get it.
Wow.
Complete to Curtis Samuel. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
After one on EA Sports.
Round 3, Jets, nothing.
Watson on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Browns 10, Jets, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Rashad Perriman, 77 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Browns 10, Jets 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. From the 6. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in the conference.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line. Yeah, that one sailed on it. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that went quite well with the defense.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and ran over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough legs.
And the difference is what?
Live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice. We just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
It's not the play I wanted. It just turned into a whole new different formation. Oh.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
You know what? Audible. R1.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Lewis. And that is incomplete.
Oh my God. Catch the ball, man.
He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Fuck.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off-play action, Lewis. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
This is fucking ridiculous, man.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less than a field goal attempt for him.
Intercept the ball!
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. It will knock that one away.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Watson. That's out to Chubb. Complete.
Oh my God, man.
Well past midfield.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
27 yards there. First down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry
closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
From the 36, Watson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to even get...
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't covered before. Time to shake things.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Second interception for him down here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sideline. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now the throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 12 more yards there and another first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? And Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Curtis Samuel, the intended target. They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And always always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense taking over for their next possession. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Lewis operating from the gun. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Wow.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles have 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get rolled.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second and 1, Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again on second down, Watson.
Turn the fuck around.
Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
That's a lead that excites the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of skip kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think
in trouble, and he's taken down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Perriman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
The Jets will line up for a...
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is, when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was brilliant.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible.
I ain't kicking it to him no more. Fuck it.
Just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Here's Lewis on 3rd down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. It's fielded at the 45. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Watson being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns continue to roll. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, he's got him in the lead. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up, let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime action.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 4-yard line. To throw is Lewis. On 1st down. He's got this one complete to Merriman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12. And Lewis lost the football. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
It's now 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Lewis. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport. To be fairly clear, by the time we have to leave the booth.
At the 27-yard line.
Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And again, it's Chubb. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They toss it left side to Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Chubb will have the 1st down and much more. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st down, Browns.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Chubb on the counter. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down and 11-yard pickup. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches who have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Austin Seibert now for the Browns field goal. Seibert's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That good for 19 and a 1st down. And it carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have on front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he was unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
And they will take a knee here. And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Lewis. And got his man complete. The 40, the 20, 10.
Another day,
And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass here maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play in the catch.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns 1st down. Today's final score, Browns 48, Jets 22.
Don't make any sense. 4th down and goal, 39 seconds left. He nailed the ball.